Hey everybody, it's David, part of the Collective Traveler team, back to give you a promised update. About 3 weeks ago, on the 21st of April, we loaded a video up that showed basically a experiment that I was doing. And the experiment was I had reached out to get some jerseys. In total, we had 15 jerseys that we acquired. And as I said in the video, whatever I did it, this was something of an experiment that I came up with. I hadn't necessarily at that point really shared it with my wife because I wanted to see how this was gonna go. I've never bought really, I'll say, at a micro wholesale before, and I wanted to see what we were gonna get and all that. So, good and bad and the ugly, want to share where we're at. Our goal is to do this both now at the 21 days and maybe again at about the 60-day mark and then at the end of the 90-day, because our goal is to turn all of this within 90 days. And we'll let you know, we'll give you the report card of how we did. But as of right now, to touch back on the numbers, whatever I bought the micro bale, we acquired 15 jerseys. For those 15 jerseys, I paid a total of $150. And so let me give you the breakdown then of where we're at with the jerseys. So whenever we got them, went through, inspected everything after the camera was off and such, we found that 2 of the jerseys were not authentic, they were fake. And there was a Tom Brady jersey. A lot of fans of Tom Brady, love Tom Brady, but couldn't sell the jersey because it's just not authentic. The other was the New York Mets, and for that jersey, again, same. If you're a Mets fan, love that. I mean, I've got my own favorite team, but nothing against them. It's just the jersey wasn't authentic. And so we're not gonna sell those. So those are setting out to the side of these numbers. But again, they're part of that 15. The other one, we got a Arizona Cardinals Larry Fitzgerald jersey. And it had a little bit of bleed in the colors, but thought we could fix that. We've got some treatments that we do. And as you can see from the picture, I would say we fixed the bleed to make it less of a couple of spots and really more of an all over. So the white is now mostly pink. And we've had a couple of the logos, Nike swoosh logos that are on there that came off. Our treatment just was a little bit, I guess, toxic for the glue and that. And so now we are down 3 of the 15 jerseys to date. But of the 12 that are left, as of day 21, we have sold 3. And those 3 have sold for a total, coincidentally, of $150. And you'll see those pictures here in just a second of those 3. And so we're at a break-even point, which really, as you take a look at where we're at with this journey, this was a great time for me to update my wife that as well, because nothing ventured, nothing gained in respect to the money that was gone is now back and been recouped. But for the 9 jerseys and what we have posted as such, that's all going to be pure profit at this point. And we're looking at, depending on how things sell and what's out there, because we know there's give and take with the pricing, probably $300 plus will be what we'll make off of the jerseys at this point. So that's as of day 21, an update about where we're at with the jerseys, the confession that I've given my wife, and after a little bit of laughter and stuff, we've basically decided that this is something that we will experiment with again. We may not use the same vendor. We may try and just see from another vendor and what we can get, but really happy with where we're positioned now, just 3 short weeks after we got it going. So if you've got questions or anything, feel free to let us know, but I appreciate you being with us on the journey. We'll give you an update here in about 30 days or so. Take care. Bye.